Hey Peeps, what's going on? It's Josh. It is over 100 degrees here and the truck doesn't want to idle. I said, what? Yeah, Cecil, you better stop playing with me. Usually if it's over 80 something, he will idle. And then once it dips under that, he won't. And sometimes it still gets very hot in the truck, but oh my goodness, there is so much rain over there and I can't show it because I'm still under the load. But there is like a clear divide in the sky where like rain is on the left side, sunshine is on the right. Speaking of nature, I was driving earlier today and I saw something, what? Stop it. Shh. And I saw something that really made me think about things. And I mean, when you're a trucker and you're on your own in your truck, you have a lot of time to think. And I find myself thinking a lot, even if I'm listening to a book, if I'm listening to music, if I'm just listening to a podcast or silence, or if I'm on the phone. No matter what I'm doing, I'm usually thinking as well. And, I mean, I'm a thinker, so that makes sense, but like, really, it's been happening a lot. So I was on the way here, and there was just this really beautiful summit that I crossed. And I mean, like, I can't wait. Maggie, I can't wait to take you back there. It's amazing. And right after you cross, like, the scenic point, you get to this, it's like this wall. And essentially, it's obviously man-made, the road. So the wall, like the rock was blasted away at some point to make clearance for the road. And all along that rock, and you see the sedimentary levels of the rock, which I love. Once Maggie and the boys are on the truck and we're driving around, I want to actually stop periodically and just take pictures of sedimentary levels of rock. Because at some point, when we have a house in California, I want some of them framed. And because they're so beautiful to me. And this particular section, the next time we go through there, I want to actually get out the good camera. And I will stop and I want to take some pictures of it. And, so, because here's what I saw. And I didn't stop at this section because I was like, I gotta go. But I did have time. I was just like, I don't want to stop at all these places without Maggie, because to be honest, without her with me, a lot of it just... This is where it sounds really deep and like almost stupid, but it's true. A lot of this is really meaningless without my love with me. So, I'll see something beautiful and I'll instantly turn and she's not there. And it hasn't gotten easier as time has gone by. I keep looking for her. She's my best friend. And I could just as easily be talking to Maggie, like, babe, you're my best friend. I look for you. When I see something amazing, I instantly turn. And even like the other night, I was walking into the Flying J. Not the other night, last night. I was walking into Flying J and I was literally like, I literally turned and like, I don't know why, but I expected you to be there. And I was gonna say something to you, and it's so stupid because one would think I would get used to you not being here with me, but I haven't. It hasn't gotten easier. I haven't gotten used to it. It's not like gonna be weird to have you with me again because it's still weird for me to not have you at my side and to not be at your side. It's not like I'm like, oh, you're my sidekick. It's weird to not be with you, and it's weird to not be able to turn and be like, you know, or whatever. I don't know if it makes any sense, but like, okay, so I'm passing this rock, this wall of rock, and it's all sedimentary layers, and all along this rock, like, sprinkled, it looks like literally God just took a handful of flowers, went like this, and threw it at the wall. Little beautiful yellow wildflowers. growing out of the side of the wall. And it kind of choked me up a little bit because, you guys, nothing should be able to grow out of the side of rock, right? But I guess to copy Jurassic Park, life found a way. And it just, out of the harshest element, beauty was created. And I feel like that can be found anywhere. I'm not crying. I had an itch. Maggie will be like, babe, really? Crying in a vlog? Really? Really? No. It stopped me, not in my tracks because I was driving, but it, like, really blew me away. And my goal is to take a picture of that rock with those flowers and to print it and have it up in our house when we buy a home, Maggie. Because, see, I love flowers. I don't love flowers like that are cut and like given to me. I don't like that. That doesn't appeal to me. I like flowers as they occur in nature. I like walking past tiger lilies and seeing them along the roadside in Michigan, which I have seen quite a bit. I love wildflowers that I don't know the names of, and it's not important because they're every bit as gorgeous as roses. In fact, sometimes they're prettier to me. Not that roses aren't pretty, but you know what I'm saying? I love seeing flowers growing out of the side of a fucking mountain that shouldn't exist, but at some point a bee pollinated them and they grew from a weed. Or maybe they are a weed. But if they are, I swear, some weeds are gorgeous. And it all connects to me. Not in a narcissistic way. Us, people. Because we grow out of the harshest environments, don't we? And I wasn't planning on making this a big, like, thing. I just wanted to tell you about the pretty flowers growing out of the pretty rocks. But then my brain took it. And my brain was like, yo, but, like, you're kind of a weed. Me. And maybe you too. I don't know. I don't want to speak for you. But some of us can be like weeds. Weird and annoying at times. And harsh. And also hardy. And we bloom and we have beauty to us. And we aren't here for but a moment. Those flowers aren't going to be there for long. But I believe in reincarnation, so just like those flowers will return, I believe that I too will return. And I believe that I have before. That's just my opinion. I'm not looking to get into a philosophical debate. I'm just simply sharing what I think. And I think that, I don't know, there's just something amazing about the fact that those flowers existed out of that harsh, and they found nutrition in that soil. In the soil of our yesteryears, they found a place to take root, and a place to grow, and a place that wasn't nurturing, but they were able to force themselves there. And they were able to say, nope. Should I be growing out of the side of a bunch of rock? Probably not. Am I gonna? Yep. Because that's how I roll. I'm a wildflower. And I don't even know, you guys. It was just, I guess when you look for beauty, you find it. Like Albus Dumbledore said, oh God, I'm blanking. I love Dumbledore quotes. Even in the darkest of times, hope can be found when one only remembers to turn on a light. That's not the exact verbiage. Whatever. Roll with it. When you look for beauty, you're going to find it. If you look for a fight, you're going to find it. If you look for the good in others, you're going to find it. And if you don't, you're going to miss a bunch of stuff. What if I had been so stressed about going over a past like I used to be, that I wasn't able to open my eyes and just glance around me? And it was just a glance that I got. but I was going slow enough that it was a decent glance. And I was blown away. Blown away. So much I had to make a vlog about it. Maggie, you're not feeling well today, babe, and I'm so sorry for that. And I don't know, I guess maybe I hoped, because you seem to like hearing me talk about random stuff. Whether we're riding along in the car or whatever we're doing, you kind of seem to like it when I prattle on, and you make fun of me for being rambles, but you can kind of be rambles sometimes too, and I think you kind of dig it, even though you like to make fun of it. But I just thought that maybe this topic might brighten your day in some way. One, to know that I think of you a million times a day. There's not any time where you're not on my mind, and I know that sounds probably lame, but it's honestly just true. You're always with me, right here, and here. So, I thought that might make you smile. And I also thought that maybe the topic of the flowers might make you smile. I swear, I could, like, be so happy just, like, wandering around this country and taking random pictures of wildflowers. Like, that... It's not, like, a national landmark. It's just a fucking bunch of weird little wild, pretty little yellow flowers growing out of the side of a rock, but it, like, made me very happy. It was amazing to see. So, yeah. I don't know. Am I lame? Maybe. Do I care? Nope. I'm just happy I got to see those flowers. And I'm happy that I'm going to get to see you, Maggie, in a couple of days. 7 days, I think you said. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see you. And, yeah. So, peeps, I hope that this deviation from the normal vlog wasn't whatever, but also I really don't care, because this channel, we do what we want here, and there's something for everyone if you want there to be. Again, if you look for the flowers, you'll see them. Otherwise, you miss stuff. Whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna end this because I don't know how much time I have, because my phone always shows a different amount of space, so I really don't know. But I hope that you guys are good. I hope that wherever you are, that you're near your loved ones and you can give them a hug and tell them why you love them. And if you can, do so for me, because I would give anything to be able to do that for Maggie and the boys, and quite a few other individuals in my family too. But yeah, I'm grateful for you guys, and I'm happy that you're along on this journey with us. And yeah, I'll probably make another vlog later on tonight, but Cecil needs to be cleaned. I have to do windows, and I have to dust, and then I have to vacuum and then do the floors. So I have some cleaning, and I have all of the day and until tomorrow morning. I have like 14 or 15 hours to just hang out, clean, and then go to bed. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for sharing a part of your day with me. Much love. Peep out.